Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, let's continue where we left off. We are at war with Assyria, and maybe this time we will actually be able to take that coastal city. That would be nice, but first we need to kill all the units that are protecting the city. Let's maybe just start from upgrading that machine gun. Sounds good to me. And we got more machine guns incoming. Bazookas will be quite nice here. Especially since we don't have a lot of artillery. We'll see how it goes. Let's just move towards the border. We got some light tanks. They also have 65 ranged combat strength. That will help quite a lot. Not to mention they are fast. And combined with our bombers, I don't think Assyria actually stands a chance. But we'll see. They might still surprise us. Alright, and I think we'll bring that artillery too. Especially since we don't have a lot of artillery. I'm considering just disbanding the field guns. Because we can't really upgrade them anyway. So might as well disband them and try to get 0 iron. I don't think we will be able to get 0 iron, but we can at least try. We have one more somewhere. Where is it? Right here. So that's -1. We could get 0 by disbanding artillery. But that's about it. We can't buy even 1 iron from anyone, it's so annoying. I mean, with how important iron is in Vox Populi, I'm not surprised that AIs aren't willing to sell it. At least that's been my experience so far. They are very rarely willing to sell any. Even Russia, which gets double strategic resources. What? Arabia is plotting against us. Okay then. That is quite a lot of units. Maybe we should move more defenses to our eastern border. A lot of paratroopers. Yeah, I think we should move more units to our eastern border. He might decide to attack us. Especially since he went order. I don't think Russia will attack us anymore, because they went freedom. Or at least Russia is less likely to attack us at this point than Arabia. So let's protect our eastern border a little bit better. We'll grab all of these guys. It's not like we need them over here anymore. Not really. Some more upgrades. What's going on with our capital? That was a little bit weird. Alright. And cavalry too. More upgrades. And we got a new tenet, so what should we go for? I'm thinking capitalism, because this will give us a lot of extra happiness. Which means we hopefully won't need to worry about war weariness. Yeah, let's go for that one. There, that's plus 53. That should be enough, even with a lot of war weariness. Now, back to Assyria. Let's kill some of these units first. Yeah, use the light tank. And kill him with the rifleman. Then we can use the bombers. Down you go. And move west. He does have a citadel over there. So we should be careful. Here. We should probably just pillage that citadel on the next turn. I think that's what we'll do. It's nowhere close to the city, but there's no reason to just leave it there. We'll get more room for our units if we pillage it. So, let's grab these guys. We also got an extra great general. We might be able to get iron with a citadel, but in order for that to happen, we would need to have this tile after capturing the city. which I'm not convinced that we will. Still, we'll see. I can't imagine that city to the north has a lot of culture. So I don't think it generated a big border. We'll find out. Also, there's a sanction proposal against us in the World Congress. And considering city-states are already sanctioned, if that passes, this is basically game over. Especially with how Vox Populi is dependent on yields for happiness. And yields from trade routes also count towards that. We will get massive boredom and poverty. Which means we will lose massive amounts of happiness. We will lose easily at least 500 gold per turn. And we'll probably lose like at least 50 happiness. With city-states sanctioned, it would basically be game over. And then because of the penalty, I would likely lose at least half of my science. There was one episode earlier where all our trade routes got cancelled because they were going to Poland. And I dropped from like 2.2k science to 1000. So I lost more than half the science. That wasn't relevant because we still had the caravans and we were still able to make trade routes. But if we get sanctioned now, we won't be able to run any trade routes whatsoever. Like none, other than internal. But internal trade routes only give you production and food. That's not relevant for happiness in any way. Gold and culture is, and science. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I did send diplomats, but we can't buy any votes yet. I guess we'll see. Let's focus on Assyria for now. That's the best we can do. So, how hard do we want to push? Still got some more units to kill. That guy is in range. Unfortunately for him. Pillage that and pillage the trade route. We can probably get Geneva before the vote. We only need 11 more influence. And I got an ambassador coming up on the next turn. So that's one city-state for us. That will certainly help at least a little bit. Every vote counts in this situation. Because AIs might vote for one of the other proposals. Okay, I think that's it. Move towards the eastern border. Positioning doesn't matter all that much. We just need to be close to our eastern border, and that's it. In case Arabia decides to attack us. Now, we need the artillery to be closer. Let's move in, and riflemen can stay inside the city. We also got a paratrooper. We can put him to good use. And grab the light tank. Yeah, sounds good. That will do. So, next. Also, once we finish satellites, we should probably build the Apollo program. I mean, Assur or something. What happened? Which city is that? Geneva. Oh, seriously? That's the one I wanted. How much influence is that? 31. That's still fine, we can still get it for ourselves. That should do it. And it did. Nice. What's happening? War fervor. Oh, that's nice. All valid units gain the morale promotion, or plus free production in all cities. I think we already have morale promotion on most of our units. Because I remember that event already happening in the past. Yeah, here's morale. I'm pretty sure we got that on most of our units. Maybe not all of them. But quite a few of them already have it, as you can see. Yeah, not all of them. Some don't. But I'm thinking production might be more useful here. It's a tough call. Oh, hold on. Assyria is sending some ironclads. Okay, then. Send the machine gun. Oh, and we got a great writer. We could use him to get 13,000 culture, which would speed up the next tenet. I think I prefer that over another great work. There we go. That saved us what, 7 turns? Oh wait, what's this? Banks grant cities plus 20% gold for 30 turns. I like that one. Okay, let's get that one. I'm pretty sure we have a bank in every single city. There, almost 1000 gold per turn. Nice. So, Yaroslav. What can we do here? Still needs a hospital, but it's not getting any poverty. Especially with that event. Let's get the office. Here. Okay. And back to Assyria. Let's do some damage, shall we? Nice Fusilier you got there, bro. And now he's dead. Alright, let's push. We got some more riflemen to kill. And I'm still strongly considering just selling one artillery. We can gift it to a city-state. I suppose we can do that, yeah. Alright, let's do that. How about we gift it to Almaty? 125. Yep. Works for me. Here. So now we are at 0. And I think we need to back up a little bit. First, let's actually kill them, shall we? And repair our artillery. We can actually repair it, now that we are at 0 iron. So that's certainly nice. You will go down. And let's stay out of city bombardment range. That sounds like a good plan. Maybe pillage something? Or take a shot. We can back up on the next turn. Sure. Move closer to the eastern front line. And let's push some more. Looking good so far. We might as well send the land ship to the front. Sounds good. And the light tank. Let's send it as well. It's not like he has anything better to do. He does not. And more artillery. We need that. Here you go. Alright, next. 2 turns to finish Starlights. What do you want? Declare war on Poland. How about you go and do that yourself? Yeah, he has a lot of mechanized infantry, quite a lot of air units. He can declare war himself, he doesn't need me. Now, we will obviously vote against the sanctions. This needs to fail. If it passes, this is basically game over. So we'll see, fingers crossed. Where do you think you're going? Well, nowhere now. Maybe he came to give us some experience. As for the ambassador, we'll send him to Almaty just to maintain that alliance. Because he don't have that much influence left in there. And now, let's back up with the bazooka. Like so. We need one more turn of repairs. And let's get more kills. The bombers will actually be out of range now. Which is slightly unfortunate. If only our city was 1 tile closer. But alas, it is not. More experience? And he's dead. Alright. Well, let's start doing some damage to the city, shall we? Yep. So move in with the artillery. And we can move in with the other one on the next turn. Let's be careful around here. Yeah, stay where we are. We'll attack on the next turn. I'm hoping they will move a little bit closer, one tile closer, so that we'll be able to use our bombers at least. Other than that, we can also move the paratrooper. Might as well, just to block access to artillery. And stay out of bombardment range of the city. There, that looks fine. Now, production, what's going on here? What do we need? I would say military academy, maybe? How about coal refinery? Oh yeah, this greatly increases poverty, so maybe not. Wired service. We should get that in our capital. Seeing how we got two wonders that speed up diplomatic unit production. That makes sense. There's the office. We still need a caravan. Alright, fingers crossed. We will pretty much immediately know whether the sanction passed or not. Because I lost like 600 gold, if not more than that. Not to mention a crap ton of happiness. Let's find out. Fingers crossed. Okay, it failed. Nice. Let's check the actual vote. I was a little bit worried there. Because I'm not kidding, this would have been game over if it passed. Especially since city-states are already sanctioned. With how happiness works in Vox Populi, if city-states are sanctioned and you also get sanctioned, you are screwed. Let's check the vote. Here it is. 8 votes for, 8 votes against. So if I didn't get that diplomat to flip Geneva, we would have lost this vote. Oh, and Polynesia got Geneva now, okay. But we did have vote from that one. One vote. One single vote. That was way closer than I'm comfortable with. Let's get Geneva back. I'd like to keep it in this situation. So, trade route. Stockholm. Off you go. Now, back to Assyria. Let's do this, shall we? Maybe pillage. And I think it's time to be more aggressive about this. Yup. You will go down. There. We got 2 artillery in range. And no more penalty while attacking. We just need to block the way. Which is certainly not a problem. We can also use bazookas to attack the city. And we probably will. They do pretty good damage. And where do you think you're going? I don't think so, buddy. Is he down? Yes, he is. Good job. What is our research going to be? I'm thinking combined arms. To unlock some units. It's only 4 turns. Yeah, sounds good. How's the tech count now? Because Poland had massive unhappiness last I checked. Poland, minus 49 unhappiness. Sweden, 121, okay. 77 techs, we got 65. Yeah, even with the penalty, they are still taking ahead. We got a new spy. What should we do with him? Maybe we should use him as a diplomat somewhere. We could also send him to Geneva. because I would like to stay allied with that city-state. Let's send him to Geneva, why the heck not? And what's next? Some nukes would be good. What else do we need? Nothing in particular, -4 boredom. Nothing I can do about that right now. Let's get stock exchange. Actually, let's get customs house real quick. Oh yeah, and then stadium for boredom, right. Not that we have to worry about happiness all that much, but when we can reduce it, we certainly should. Apollo program. It doesn't even matter where exactly we're going to build it. This city is as good as any. Yeah, sure, and then military academy. Unit promotions, accuracy free. So, we can still do some damage. And move in with the light tank. Move in with the bazooka. Let's see, how about we go like this? There, we'll be able to actually attack with the bazooka. And we still got the light tank. We can use it. Here, something like this. Then pillage the manufactory. I think we can kill the general. Can we? Yes, we can. Nice. He's down. Alright. Can we move in with anything? Not really. This will do. His city is pretty much surrounded now. He doesn't stand a chance. It will be ours. Hopefully we'll be able to get the iron. It's not a whole lot, but at this point, every little bit helps. Wait, what? We actually lost the ambassador. Oh, that was the guy on the way to Almaty. That's probably not great. Where exactly was he? Oh, Assyria took a city right here. Well then, maybe we should send a spy to Almaty instead. Yeah, let's send a spy to Almaty instead. Geneva will be much easier to maintain an alliance with, because it's literally right next to our border. But Almaty is not. Where's that city-state? Come on. There. Okay, off you go. We can probably still send an ambassador, we just need to be careful where exactly he's going to go. We got one more incoming in Jene, but... Oh wait, Geneva, 340, really? I still want that city back. I will have it back. We'll work on it. Opera House. So next up, museum, and then probably broadcast tower. I wouldn't mind some broadcast towers. Vladivostok doesn't even have a stable. Oh yeah, that's our newest city. -5, -5 from poverty, -7 from boredom. I would say grocer. Maybe watermill first. Okay, looks good. And back to Assyria. Oh, he actually has some aircraft now. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we should get an anti-aircraft gun. And how about we rush the Wonder? 7 more turns. Yeah, let's get an anti-aircraft gun real quick. I suppose we can just buy one. Screw it, let's buy one. Works for me. Where are you? Right here. Air defense. And then flag targeting. And then... Not drill. Shock 1 will do. Alright, let's do some damage, shall we? Maybe kill that rifleman first. That is a lot of riflemen, hold on. Maybe we should take care of them. We certainly should. So down you go. Then pillage. Use the light tank. Oh, the other one didn't have enough movement. Well, I'd like to pressure the city as much as possible. It's this stupid lake. This would be so much easier without it. That's a hill over here. We can attack from there. And use the light tank to attack. Let's see how quickly we can actually capture this city. Hopefully it won't take too long. It's almost down to yellow now. And how about we rebase our bombers to Nimrod? They will actually be able to attack the riflemen from there. Okay, everything looks fine. Yeah, I think we're good. We might lose the paratrooper, but that's okay. We got a lot of units, I'm not worried about that. Trade route with Sweden. That's still pretty good. 36 science, 42 culture. How many techs does Sweden have anyway? 70. So he is still actually quite a few techs ahead of us. Alright. I'm actually not sure who's going to win this game. I don't think it's going to be Poland anymore. But we'll see. New unit? Catherine is plotting against you, really? Isn't she friendly? Well, sort of. Probably fake friendly.
Говори.
How about we do some trades? Oh yeah, we can buy a vote. I don't think I care about any of these votes all that much. No, not really. Let's get some gold. Oh, hold on, Aaron. She will sell that. Nice. And a little bit of gold. 22. 23 gold per turn and 1 Aaron. Works for me. And now we can actually get 1 more artillery. Let's do that. Maybe after broadcast tower. Or we can just straight up buy it. We are getting 1000 gold per turn, so I don't see why not. We can also rush the Wonder. That's quite a lot of gold, but screw it, let's do it. We'll finish it on the next turn. We got a light tank. So, back to Assyria. The city will be down to yellow now. We did not lose anything, that's good. Use the bombers first. Wait, did we lose a bomber? Whoops. Does he have anti-aircraft? Oh, right, he has fighters. I forgot about that part. My bad. It's fine, we'll replace them. I just didn't think about these air units inside Nineveh. You will go down. And let's maybe pillage to repair ourselves. And the damage to the city. That is our main focus. Firing doctrine. It's down to yellow. And let's move in with our own anti-aircraft gun. That will do. We might be able to take it in like 2 turns. I could see that happening. What do you think you're doing? Maybe swap them. It's not dead yet. And we can't follow up with anything. Alright, never mind. I think that's basically it. Let's send that great general to the eastern border. I have a feeling we might need him over there at some point. I kind of hope that we won't. But yeah, I don't really trust Arabia. Let's send that bazooka all the way east. And oh, special forces. Air defense, survivalism, trailblazer. Let's get survivalism. That's a pretty good one for special forces. There. And send him east, probably. I don't think we need him against Assyria all that much. Also, combined arms in 2 turns. We took quite a lot of damage, but that's okay. We need to push. This is our chance to take that city. Come on. There's the wonder. So this will mostly help our spies. How are the spies doing? Oh, and it gives us more spies. Let's send one to Geneva. Yup. Are we allied with any other city-states? We are, right? Oh yeah, Sofia. Sofia should be fine. Kaisel. Let's check influence in all city-states. Maybe we can try to flip one. Mogadishu 113. Belgrade 112. Where are they on the map? Not that far, actually. We could maybe get this. No. We would need another 2000. Nobody is allied with Belgrade, really? That's interesting. Okay. That's very weird. Militaristic. I think we should do that. Let's send one guy to Belgrade. Alright, that will do. So Belgrade, Geneva, and Almaty. Works for me. What's next? That's Yaroslav. Maybe a quick museum. Now, back to Assyria. Let's take a look first. Hit that Gatling gun. And take it down. Then take down the rifleman. And preferably back up a little bit. It's not very safe to stay here. Don't use the bomber anymore. Repair it back to full first. Where do you think you're going? We still can't kill him. Oh well, I tried. Let's focus on the city. That's what we should be doing. Just a few more turns. 2 more turns should be enough, I think. Pretty sure it will be. Let's move in the anti-aircraft gun. It should be in the middle, like so. Alright. Looks good. However, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time.